So good morning, friends. Welcome back to the channel. I just realized that in my excitement about my new camera, I did a reading, but I did not do a love day reading. Okay, we all know that my Fridays are usually dedicated to the goddess Venus, and yeah, I fell on the job yesterday, so we're going to fix that up today. Alright. And we're going to do a spread. I don't know what it's called. But the questions are, what is my partner's love language? What do they most need from me? And what do I need from them? What destiny do we fulfill together? What do we always need to remember? What do we need to reconsider? And what are we helping each other heal? Alright. So that's what we're going to do. You got 4 choices. Choice 1 is going to be Tambourine Dream. Choice 2 is going to be Wild Child. Choice 3 is going to be Merry Maker. And choice 4 is going to be Pillow Talk Poet. Look at this. I totally emptied out this bottle of perfume. I have to buy me a full size Pillow Talk Poet. These are from I know we're not doing perfume, but I love perfume. I can't even remember the name of the company. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I wanted these so bad, and there was this big issue in the community about them. They had published a perfume sampler that was coming out at Halloween time, and everybody was like, appropriation, which appropriation, and which really pissed me off, because I just feel like a lot of people don't do their work. I don't think there's a cosmetic company or a big one at least, and even the little ones. I don't think there's a cosmetic company around that isn't based in the occult or esoteric. I don't know, but at any rate, this Pillow Talk Poet, I had to tell y'all just because it's so empty, and I pulled it out. This shit was bomb. I don't know why I can't think of the name of the company. Oh well, at any rate, I just want to thank everyone that has subscribed thus far. The numbers are just moving, and I really appreciate you guys so much. Please, if you're visiting the page and you enjoy what you see, please just hit the subscribe button, okay? Or as a matter of fact, just hit the subscribe button if you just ran across me anyways. You can always unsubscribe later if you feel like my videos, you know, don't resonate, or I'm posting too much and it gets on your fucking nerves, whatever. But for right now, why not give me a try, okay? Alright. So we're going to just go on and move right into the reading. We're going to start off with Tambourine Dream. Okay, so first question. What is your partner's love language? I'm just going to do one card. Okay. I'm going to tell you. Your partner's love language is travel. Okay, your partner loves to travel. They would love to take you on trips, or you take them, but that's their love language, okay? What does your partner need most from you? Okay. They need someone that's going to push them, okay, to do the things that they're supposed to do. Your partner is the type of person that just needs a little motivation, or, you know, like people that work out and, you know, because my boo, he's always telling me, you know, yeah, I need, you know, workout partners make all the difference, you know, blah, blah, blah. Your partner needs someone to push them, okay? This is a competition card, struggle, strife, but in particular, see, on this side, it's just plain competition. On this side, it's competition that causes a volcanic eruption. So I'm going to say your person needs for you to be the type of person that motivates them to do better, okay? They need you to trigger them, like you act as if as a catalyst, okay? Now, what do you need from them? All right. It's the, okay, so you can see the card, but it's the back side of the sun, okay? I think you just need someone to be there with you. Someone that you can talk to, someone that can make you feel like you're not alone when the sun goes down. It's like you're accustomed to having good times with people, but I think like once the sun goes down, they go too. It seems like what you need from a partner is someone that's going to be with you during the quiet and still times, okay? All right. What destiny will you two fulfill together? I hope this is filming properly, because I'm used to looking in my screen finder. Ooh. I'm going to pull one more to clarify from this deck, okay? I can't see the screen finder shooting in this manner, so it's a little different for me, guys. Hopefully it works. Yes, okay. You see that snake is in both pictures. Okay, so you two, the destiny that you two are fulfilling together has to do with creativity. In its highest peak, just creativity. This is a creative connection. This snake, I have thought that this snake was a lot of different people. Here recently, I'm caught in this snake being Ophion, okay? From the time of the Titans. It has to do with creation, the male spirit of creation, or the masculine spirit of creation. There's a dragon over here too. God, what is this destiny you two fulfill together? There's a lot of fertility symbols in here. For some of you, it's going to be a lot of kids. For others of you, no, it still seems like a lot of kids. It's like building of nations. Like this card today is saying like 7 nations. Like you two build 7 nations together. Riches, passion. I think what the two of you fulfill together is like the idea of your own kingdom. Just your own world. You all run it, you all created it, and you all find happiness in it. That's exactly what it is. I've never seen it like that before, but that's beautiful. Okay. What do you always need to remember? I should turn my daughter's TV down. She's not even in here. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, listen, this is about some of you are actually practicing. I seem to get a lot of that on my channel, so I'm assuming that most of my viewers are actually practical alchemists or practical magicians, Wiccans, people that practice hoodoo, Ifa, Vidal, the gamut, okay? But what you always need to remember is the feminine spirit. Okay, I feel like you all are soaked up in the masculine, the aggression, the push, the go, and I think you two are forgetting about the feminine, the nurturing, and you need that. You need the nurturing more than your partner does. But I feel like you two are forgetting the nurturing aspect of the relationship, okay? So I would suggest that you two try to find time just to spend time together, just catering to each other, just bathing each other, feeding each other, just enjoying nature together, something like that, okay? All right. And what do you two need to reconsider? Okay, so somewhere along the way, I believe you two broke each other's hearts, or one of you broke the other's heart, or whatever, and maybe it's causing some sort of problem. There is also, because my ear is so ringing, there is also the possibility that maybe one of you or both of you was in another relationship when you first got together, and maybe there's some sort of guilt. The cards are saying reconsider that. It's not exactly what you thought it was. It was a necessary, and you two need to focus on being together instead of the negatives, all right? And what are you helping each other heal? Well, I had a card fly out, and I'm going to tell you what it is. Two of Cups. You two are helping each other to heal your views of ideal love, okay? Or just having ideal love altogether. Maybe you two just didn't think it existed, and it does, and that's what you two are healing for each other. Just knowing that divine love does still exist, okay? So that's going to conclude the reading for group 1. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad, all right? And we're going to move right on into group 2, which is Wild Child, okay? God, I hope this is recording right. I would hate to have spent all this time recording and I don't even have everything in the screen, you know? Alright, they're starting to work for me a little bit. Alright, what is your partner's love language? Alright, listen. We have the Knight of Cups. Your partner is a lover, but your partner is a moonlight romantic, okay? They're not the type of flirt that's like all out and about with it in front of everyone. Your lover is like just in the shadows. They, you know, when it's just you and them, you know, they're lovey-dovey, romantic, kissy face, telling you sweet things, bringing you gifts. Also, you two have a psychic connection because there's a crab in the picture, so there may even be some telepathy going on in this relationship. What do they most need from you, and what do you most need from them? Okay, they need you to kind of slow things down. It feels like they believe like the situation, although they were flirting, and that is a strong clue at the beginning. Maybe they felt like it was some innocent flirting going on between the two of you, and now all of a sudden they feel like you're ready to tackle huge hurdles, and they just want to take it slow and enjoy things. They kind of need for you to slow it down and just enjoy things. You, on the other hand, you need them to step it up and start seeing some new goals with you, okay? You want to go places. You want to be somebody. You know, you want this relationship to push forward, okay? Let me take a sip. You're ambitious, and maybe you want you two to actually do business together, start a business, or have a child. That could be a child, and I only say that because the bottom of the deck was the Lovers in this form. Maybe you're ready to have a child and they're not too. Some of you, not all of you, okay? Alright, what destiny will you two fulfill together? Alright. Oh, hold on, let me clarify this quickly. Please clarify why is the Three of Pentacles here. Y'all are gonna have a kid. But you know, unfortunately, it's like this is a huge source of anxiety for one of you. One of you is really not so sure about becoming a parent, but it's gonna happen. So you might as well buckle up. Shit, it's really gonna happen too. Look what's on this deck as well. Okay, y'all are gonna have a kid together. Oh, look on the other side of the deck, the Empress. Y'all are gonna have a kid together. Okay? Alright, let's move forward. What do you always need to remember? What do you two always need to remember? That's interesting. I don't want to read it the way that I see it, because I'm hearing something different. Please clarify why is the Eight of Swords here. Alright, this is what you two always need to remember. Okay. Eight of Swords is about being trapped by something or bound by something. But I'm not seeing it so much as that, especially with it being clarified by the Four Swords. And in this Four Swords, someone's actually passed on instead of sleeping. I kind of feel like what it's saying that you always need to remember is I had something and it just left, so that wasn't it. Let me pull another one. What is the message? I lost the message. Okay. Don't allow yourselves to be tied to relationships that don't serve you. Okay. You two need to always remember that when it's time to leave, leave. And that includes this relationship as well. I know it's not the sweetest thing to deliver in a message, but sometimes people come together, they create children, that's what they were supposed to do, and the connection falls apart. Okay. And sometimes people hold on to the connection way too long just because you have kids, and you actually end up poisoning yourselves and poisoning the children, because you know when things are expired or rotten, you have to get rid of them or they make you sick, and it ends up that sometimes people stay together, it becomes very toxic, and it's just horrible for everyone involved. What you two need to always remember is if you're not in the connection actively, if you're not working towards fixing the connection actively, especially if one of you is working towards fixing the connection and the other is not, you need to leave, period. I don't give a shit what anyone else is telling you. It's time to go at that point. All right? Okay. Next one. What do you two need to reconsider? There was some other, there's a fight you two had. Oh, let's see. What was the Five of Swords about? What was the Five of Swords going about? Please, 2 cards. I'm going to get 2 cards this time because I can hear it. Listen. It is about other people. You need to reconsider using others' attention to make your partner jealous or feel some type of way. It's not a good move. It's not a good move in this position, okay? It can cause you to lose your fortune in the situation. You know, you know how many people trying to holler at me or let me, because I do it. I do it and I've done it, okay? You know who was trying to holler at me. You know how many people want me, you know, but so-and-so bought me this or offered to take. Don't do it. Just don't do it, okay? It's not a good look for y'all, all right? And we have one more question, okay? What are we helping each other to heal? They say 2 cards on this one, so I'll do it. All right. Damn it, they both on their backside. Alright, so listen. In this connection, one of you is playing the role of the high priestess and the other one is playing the role of the devil. These two actually do have a connection to each other. We're not going to get into that though, because I'm still just studying it myself, okay? But what are you two helping each other to heal? One of you is helping, okay, so one of you is helping one of you to heal your feminine energy, just period. Your spirit to create, your spirit to heal. One of you is like a metaphysical healer or metaphysical teacher, a reader, psychic, guide, intuitive, something like that, and your abilities have been dampened by the hurt that you felt in life or whatever, and this person is helping you to open your crown back up, open up a gateway so that you can practice again, okay? Your partner has just toxic behaviors, okay? The other person has toxic behaviors, codependency issues. They have problems dealing. This person has like real pain, real problems, real pain, and they use things or people, drugs or alcohol, sex, things like that to distract them from the real problems at hand, and it's become toxic. It's become something that they just need. You come around, you actually bring in the light to the situation. You actually bring in knowledge, wisdom of themselves. You help them to find themselves, and in turn, they help you to expand so that you can begin to heal again, or practice, as well as writing and teaching, okay? Alright, so that's going to conclude group 2. If you enjoyed the reading, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And we're going to move right on into group 3. Please don't let my battery die today. Group 3 is going to be Merrymaker, okay? We should be good. I think I'm only maybe like 10 or 15 minutes down. Alright, group 3. What is your partner's love language? Okay, listen. Your partner has a love language of gift giving for one thing, and I know it doesn't seem like it, but luxury items, okay? Your partner enjoys luxury items. So if I were you, I would gift them luxury items, but they have to be luxury items that they can use alone, or giving them time alone. Maybe massages, spa time, things to use in the shower, things to use for their body, things that they would use alone, okay? I'm assuming that your partner probably gives a lot physically in the connection, and then they need time alone. So their love language is kind of taking time alone, okay? So that they can replenish themselves and heal. They feel like it gives you time to replenish your energy and heal. And if you give them things that help them to replenish and heal, you will be in the right place, okay? What do they need most from you, and what do you need most from them? Listen. They need you to walk with them. Into the darkness. Into the unknown. This is like a forever thing. Whoever picked this group, this is like a forever connection. I kind of feel like and maybe you two go through these cycles where you separate and then you get back together, you separate and get back together. It's not going to end. What do you need from them? You need audience. You need them to see you for who you are. You need them to see you as beautiful and strong. Talented as well. Sexual. Just sexual, let's just say. You need them to you need them to understand your feminine qualities. God, I don't want to get into that story. I almost got into that story too, y'all. Whew. Okay, hold on. What destiny will you two fulfill together? Listen, you two are gonna take each other to the highest heights. We have the 9 of Cups, okay? You two, I believe, will amass some sort of fortune together. Because we got a 9 here and a 9 here. We got the Lovers in Strength. I believe that you two do actually amass money together. Alright, guys. Hopefully, you all could... I hope it didn't cut off too soon. I think I heard it when it cut off. And I'll just piece these together. But, yeah, you two will amass money together. A nice life, a comfortable, luxurious lifestyle together, okay? What do you always need to remember? There's life after heartache, okay? There will be heartache, but life goes on, alright? What do you need to reconsider? Let me clarify that. Please tell me why is the moon here and then the star shit. What do you need to reconsider? this is such a mystical group. I don't even really know how to attack this. Shit. What do they need to reconsider? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. For some of you, this is like really simple shit. It has to do with your home. Some of you need to reconsider. There was like a pool, a hot tub, or something. Oh my God, I feel so weird saying it, but I hear it. So, a pool, a hot tub, a jacuzzi, jet bath, or whatever inside the house, a new shower. Something like that, okay? Some of you just need to reconsider that. I know it seems plain, but it is what it is. But for the rest of you, it's like you two need to reconsider the fact that you're both being baptized together. In the sense that you're both coming into self-awareness, as well as the awareness of the universe that runs alongside this one. There are so many, but there is one that you two are tapped into heavily. It is a universe of manifestation, mirroring. It could have to do with like soulmates. What is that? Everyone is always talking about twin flames. I don't really subscribe to twin flames, but things like that. I think you all need destiny, like just destiny. You two need to reconsider, I guess, the way of the universe on how destiny works, okay? You heard the bing. The way of the universe, the way destiny works. You two are destined to be together. I think maybe it's hard for y'all to, I think maybe you two talk about it and then y'all kind of back it down like, nah, that's not really real. It's really real, and they want you to reconsider it so that you can treat each other properly, okay? And stop all the back and forth, all right? All right. What are you helping each other heal? All right. Ideas of family or ideas of masculinity, femininity, family ties, motherhood. Okay. There's a vitality in this connection, and honestly it's just like you two bring the other back to life. I'm gonna pull one more so I can explain it better. It's like sometimes the messages are a little like you can hear them but you can't hear them. You know, like when somebody's talking and you can hear it but you miss pieces. Yeah, okay. Okay, so you are helping each other to heal the idea of family life. So you two are helping each other to heal the idea of family life. The idea of how marriages work, you know, having children. I believe that one or both of you did not have the most ideal family life, okay? And you two are helping each other to heal from the scars that you gained either from your mother, from the treatment that your mother received, from her spouse, or from your father. The lack of, because it's backwards, the lack of a mother or father. And just commitments, connections, lifelong commitments, okay? Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that reading, group 3. If you did, please give me the thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below good and or bad. And we're going to move to the last group. That's going to be my group, which is the Pillow Talk Poet, which I know y'all got tired of seeing and hearing about, but I guess it just kind of is what it is, right? Let me put a quick shuffle on it. To it. All right, what is your partner's love language? All right, so your partner's love language is truth. Your partner is really big on honesty and truth, And it's nothing else to it. It's just that they want you to be straightforward with them at all times, okay? That's all they really need, all right? What do they most need from you, and what do you most need from them? All right. Your partner has a past of making shit happen, and not always good shit, okay? But your partner has a way of making things happen for themselves. They may have, see, it's the Queen of Wands, right? And she has the ability to do so much and, you know, travel here and there. I want you to see how she's in Egypt, and the trees in the back of her. I'm going to clarify. I think I know what it means, but I'm going to clarify. Please tell me what's the Queen of Wands. Okay, listen. Your partner needs for you to be the strength in the relationship, okay? In the past, they made a lot of things happen. They may have made a lot of things happen that they are not proud of, okay? Hence the back to it. Especially things that they may have done in other lands that they didn't live in or whatever, right? They kind of, let me tell you, the Empress is about new birth and, you know, renewal, fertility, happiness, blah, 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 blah. They need you in your power, okay? Because you have like all the power as the Empress. They need you to heal them. That's so interesting, because it's like, what do they need from you? And later on we'll ask about healing, but they need you to heal them. They need you to accept them as is without them letting you in. They're not going to let you in on what it was that they did, all right? But they need you to accept them anyways, to love them, and to raise them up, okay? What do you need? You just need care. This is like another group. We had this in another group. You just need, you need someone just to hold on to you. To get, you know, to give you a place to feel at home, at peace. All right? Okay, what destiny will you fulfill together? You two are Beauty and the Beast. You two are Strength. You two are Katesh and her lion, which is like the goddess energy in the king of the jungle, or the fierce man, okay? Together you two fulfill a lifetime destiny. You two probably have a life history together, and I don't just mean on earth, but you probably have known each other since youth, as well as a part of that. You've probably traveled multiverses together. You've been together. You will continue to be together. And your partner is pretty fierce this go round, okay? And look at you. You come along, and for you, there's something different. For you, look, she's opening his mouth like, boom. That's her baby. That is like her little kitty cat. To everyone else, it's a wild beast, okay? That is what, and there's a sun, there's wheat, so there's happiness and prosperity. That's what you two bring each other, okay? Now, what do you always need to remember? What do you two always need to remember? Things are not always as they seem. Ooh, we had a jumper. I'm going to give you the jumper too. That's what I thought. I gotta say it. I don't want to say it, but I gotta say it. It is a reason why I don't want to say it. It's for personal reasons, but I gotta say it. So the deck is saying there needs to be a decision made, period. This is saying there needs to be a decision made as well. This one is saying the sun is going down, okay? Someone needs to make a decision. Someone needs to take a good look at the situation and see it in its true light as well. and someone needs to make the damn decision. There is a decision that is not being made between you two, and if it's not made, the sun will go down, and that's just the message. Okay, what do you two need to reconsider? Who holds the power in this relationship? This is a divine masculine, divine feminine connection. We already said that when we saw that. But when you see the Empress and the Emperor come out together, you know for sure it is, okay? But I want you to take note to the fact that your Empress is face forward and your Emperor is from behind. Your Emperor is not standing in his power while you are standing in your power. He needs you to stand in your power, okay? But he needs to reconsider that you need him standing in his power as well. It's just not going to work if he doesn't step the fuck up. He needs to step the fuck up, okay? There needs to be a tower moment. There's, like I said, there's a decision that needs to be made. There needs to be a tower moment, and there needs to be some damn movement made. What's on the other side? And I am assuming that your man is the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? It is time for him to stand in his power. He's still not standing in his power. He's just thinking about what he could be doing. He is thinking about the things that he's done in the past, and you need him to stand up and you know, stand firm and do something right now, okay? All right, and the last thing is, what are you doing to help each other heal? Like, what are you helping each other heal? Not what are you doing. I apologize. What are you helping each other to heal? Alright. Both of you have been misled in the past. Both of you have been used by people who could use you. And they used you just because they could. They mistreated you because they could. They asserted their power upon you because they could. And this leaves like horrible, dirty stains on a soul. You two are helping each other to heal that. Alright? So that's going to end group 4, and it's also going to end the video. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And I guess I'm going to get to trying to see, did the video come out okay, and get some editing done. And sorry I didn't do the Venus Day reading on Venus Day, but better late than never. If you have an altar, please leave an offering for the goddess Venus and leave it in my steadfast, okay? So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.